Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Impossible Things, which is our Alice in Wonderland 7 Gen Legacy Challenge. And okay, yeah, well, whatever. Listen, I already recorded this part. Ugh, really? I really hate that so much. That's so annoying as shit. I sometimes. I disabled Need Decay on him because here's the thing. I already played this part, and we aged him up and everything, but these guys suck. And there's something wrong with this freaking game. And I don't know if it was just when I recorded it and whatever. We spent a majority of the time in this part, when I first recorded it, literally screaming at these assholes and being pissed off and angry and mad because they would not bathe that fucking child. He was stanky and disgusting, and I spent probably 30 to 40 minutes trying to get Sims days, trying to get them to bathe this stupid child. They bathed him once when he had a blowout, and it was like, oh, okay, they bathed him, and then after that, they would not bathe this child. And like, I couldn't, and then I couldn't even get them to age him up. So I aged him up in Cass, and I just came back in. I was like, I'm going to re-record this part because I just spent the entire time screaming at all of them and basically telling them I was going to murder them all and delete the save file. And I was like, you know what? This is not how I want to leave this. So I was like, I'll just re-record it. We lost him being an inv. Who gives a fuck? Whatever. Right? Got Asphodel to give him a bath finally as a toddler. He's still stinky. He's walking around with stink clouds because he aged up with the stink clouds. So he's. That's what I didn't want. That's why I was trying to get him to bathe him as a fucking infant when he was stinky. Fucking bathe him, but they wouldn't goddamn do it. So it's like, you know what? I just recovered my save. I rolled it right back to where we were, and we're just going to do it again. And we are just going to keep cheating this little bastard's needs up so he doesn't poop himself and ever need hygiene. And that's why I wanted to disable Need Decay, but then it disables it on everybody, and that's not what I want. I just want him to fucking not, whatever. But, okay. So anyway, the other thing that I was thinking, and I said this when we were... Where are you going? Anyway, I was thinking of this after I recorded the last part and whatever. I was sitting there and I was like, you know, it would have been smart to do, but I really only thought of it because of the way, Archimedes was acting toward Asphodel when he was pregnant. We had the whole, why are you pulling a Twilight here? What the fuck are you doing? Nope, you're not doing that. You know what I mean? We should have taken Morgan and reincarnated him into Ace. And then it would have been that makes sense. Because it's Archimedes' true love that was now being reborn, in this family line. But I didn't think of that. Because I told you guys, but you never heard it because we weren't there. I never think about that because the life and death stuff and rebirthing doesn't normally play into how I do my legacies, because I like my ghosts. I'm attached to my ghosts, so it's hard for me to get out of that. No, they're my ghosts though. I don't want to rebirth them into something, and then I don't have my ghost. You know what I mean? I get very attached to my stupid ghosts, even though they annoy the hell out of me sometimes. Especially in this house, their ghosts are fun and it's part of the thing. But I was that would have been a smart idea, but we didn't do it. I keep telling you to goddamn eat a plasma pack, and you don't. Let's just make sure he doesn't need to ever be bathed. The fact that you're actually feeding him is astounding because they usually it's because 82 people are trying to touch the baby, and then I cancel everyone, I get them out of the room, and then the sim will pick him up, put him on, pick him up, and then it kept glitching, there's some kind of animation error every single time, and so there's something wrong with the game itself and the infants and like why they will not bathe this bastard. But so I'm not taking that risk. We're gonna like whatever. The fact that you're taking care of him is kind of astounding, but whatever. But anyway, like I didn't think about it, and now it's like kind of too late. So we're just gonna, yes, Morgan's ghost is floating around. Just shh, pretend we don't see him, because I was about to tell you guys that when I recorded this the first time, and then all of a sudden, like I'm like following Archimedes around, and then he starts talking to Morgan's ghost, and I'm like, of course Morgan's ghost is out and about now. He hasn't been out and about in a while that I've noticed. I don't pay attention to the ghosts very often. You know what I mean? I was trying to switch to you. You need to eat. My throat itches. So let's just pretend, for the sake of the story, that I thought of that before we conceived this child, and then we had done that. I was originally like, if I age this toddler when they go to bathe him does not get clean and is still stanky, I'm going to delete him and I'm going to start over, and we're going to do it that way. I just rolled back my save because we're like, whatever at this point. It's all the same stuff. That was basically all you missed. So in 6 minutes, I've basically told you what you missed, because we just talked about how, like, again, should have reincarnated Morgan into Ace, and it would have made more sense for the story and everything like that. Oh, also, I did mention, I think I mentioned it in the last part, considering, like, a flash forward in time, really, depending on how we get through the next couple of weeks or whatever. Was also considering ending this one early just because they're annoying the shit out of me, and I was so mad that I was like, you'll be lucky if I come back next week. But because I had to spend 3 hours yesterday. I normally record all my stuff on Saturday. It's Sunday. I had to work in the morning, so that wasted 2 hours of my morning. And then I spent 3 hours trying to figure out why my game wouldn't work and I couldn't load into my family's. So, like, I wasted 5 hours. I didn't start playing till, like, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, like, I only got, like, half of the stuff that I needed to get done for this week done. And now we're even less because I'm redoing this one. But I was like, I'd rather redo it. Entertainment business, no. I would rather redo this than have my... Listen, I angry ranted them sometimes and threatened to kill them all. We know how this goes. It was really bad. Because everything, it was really just the fact that they took me 3 hours to fix my game. The game itself was being weird. I left better exceptions in, so anytime anything would freeze. There was also, because I hadn't, I got the game to work, but then there were just so many, last exception errors popping up, and then better exceptions would always pop up, and then it would freeze it and act, and it's like, oh my god, I can't handle this. But there was also a bazillion exceptions because they wouldn't bathe this damn infant. You know what I mean? They would not take care of this child. And then I was like, we wasted so much time just me screaming at them, trying to get them to bathe the child, instead of I was basically insane. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Expecting them to bathe their child when I told them to bathe their child, that kind of thing. So now we're just going to cheat his needs up and we'll be okay. I'm probably going to get pissed at them for other things. But it is what it is. But yeah, so I just, listen, I know I scream at myself. It was just bad. I was like, no, I hate them so much. I really was at the point where I was like, we may never see the end of this one. I might just be done with it completely. Oh, shit! Well, fuck! And now you're gonna go woohoo. You are so funny. You were like, how dare you flirt with my great-great-grandfather? I think he's only your great-grandfather? I'm not really sure. I keep forgetting. But, whatever. And then he's like, now let's go do it. I feel like this is angry banging. You were like, I'll show you. You know what? I'm fine with this. They also both... Do you want to hang out tonight? No. Okay, Orion, don't invite yourself over. We'll get to that in a second. Both Alaric and Asphodel, the first time I played this, ended up with switching to unflirty. And I was like, fine, whatever. And I'm like, no. So this is actually funnier that, like, this happened. And he was like, how dare you? I'm going to slap you in the face and then I'm going to fuck you hard to show you that you belong to me, goddammit. This is why, you know, Archimedes, like... Although, you know what the funny thing is? You two did bang in the shower in the first game. Just got deja vu. You did just do this, and then you peed instantaneously afterward. This whole scenario happened, just minus the whole Pluto face slapping thing. You know what I mean? That didn't happen, but I think I had them woohoo. And then they went to this shower, and as I think I chose woohoo in the shower. And then they also autonomously woohooed in the rocket ship. So no, but also Orion invited himself over and instantaneously died. He came over and then died on our front porch because he clearly does not have the vampire immunity to the sun. I didn't give it to him because, again, that mod broke a while ago. I haven't checked to see if it's ever been updated. And we just cheat our vampires to have that, but Orion did not have that. So he burned to fucking death. I was like, oh, that sucks. Poor Orion, he's so sweet. But, you know, it was nice because we got to put him in the crypt. You know, we got to put him down here. Speaking of, we should turn these... Wait, that was faced the right way. We should turn this around because just in case he invites himself over, he's going to end up dead again, and then he'll be on the right side. And, oh, fuck. Whoops. Do we not have frames on the... Oh, shit. Hold on. I totally forgot that we should add a frame. Add a frame to that one. I had come in here. It's dark, but, like, whatever. It's fine. And I put some of your photos out. Which ones did we have? That one's cute. You're mean mugging it. That one's cute. Oh, that's the same one. I like that one because you're being adorable together. We also had some of these. I like that one. And we had this one. Like, that one's cute, but we'll just put these ones. And actually, let's see. What other ones do we have? That one, you're glowing green. Let's just put those two. And then you have the wedding certificate. Okay. Add a frame. I forgot I had done this, so I'm just going to do this again. So we have a place for them, because they do have to get eaten by the cow plant, so they are going to die. So there we go. Now let's, this is the one that I blew up and stuck in the middle, and then we had their... We should just move that one up a little bit so you can move your wedding photo. This one can go over here. You can put one over here. Put this one here and this one over here. They don't have to be perfect. And then they have their wedding certificate, which we can kind of just put in the middle. It's kind of like, no, we'll leave it where it was. That's fine. It's a little under the background, but it's okay. And then if Orion does come over and die, we'll just put him here. It'll be fun. You know, oh shit, what's wrong with this child? Wait, oh, he's hungry. I don't care about that. You guys can feed him. I'll cheat that. I just don't need him getting stanky. No shitting for you. Plugging up that butthole. We're cauterizing that shit. Food goes in, but it ain't coming out. I'll actually cheat your freaking hunger up too. This way we don't have to worry about it. Because he does age up. And he will by the end of this part, but... You're fine. Oh, and actually... Well, that's the other thing that happened, too. Was a lot of... Well, obviously alien pregnancies, because PT3 won't fucking leave my Sims alone. No. 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 No, no, no. No, no, no. You can go eat, but you don't touch other people, Asphodel. Jesus Christ. You're feeling insecure. You're jealous. Maybe don't keep trying to have sex with everybody. Non-committal. That I'm going to say no to. Nope. Stop that. Stop that. Look, the only... Oh my god. You two are the only two that... Why do you keep trying to sleep with everybody else in this house? You know what? The faster you two die, the better in a way. I'm not going to lie. You guys are killing me. Like, you two are supposed to be each other. That's it. And, like, you won't just stop trying to give it to everybody. I swear to God. Loyal is not working. Like, they don't have the loyal trait, but it's like, I shouldn't have to give it to you for you to, like, not sleep with everybody else in the house. Like... It does make for interesting drama, but it is annoying as shit. You know, he was fine, but that's okay. You wanna... I mean, I'm just letting them do whatever they want at this point. You know, why don't you mark your territory? Oh, right, and Archer had a baby. Now her name's Crystal. Reached a milestone. How cute. Check out. Yeah, because they were doing romancy things. No, get frisky. I feel like I should lock them. I mean, it would be kind of better if... I mean, like, Alaric had been the one that was kind of, like, if he was the one that was flirting with other people. Just because, like, Asphodel has to go eat the... He's gonna go, like, get eaten by the cow plant. So I feel like it would have been better, you know, it would make more sense that Alaric flirting with other people in front of him getting angry, and then being like, I can't handle this, I'm going to, you know, feed myself to the cow plant. And then Alaric just feeling so guilty and feeding himself to the cow plant afterward, following him down. But maybe Asphodel does it because he feels so guilty. Maybe it's because you feel guilty for all of the fooling around and constantly letting other people flirt with you and being flirted with by other people. I mean, you are absolutely beautiful, so, like, it makes sense that they want to flirt with you. You're lovely. But then again, look at Alaric, too. So, like, this man's beautiful as fuck. If I was going to flirt with one of them, I'd be falling over my fate just to get to Alaric. I'm not going to lie. That's my sim man right there. In this game save. You know, he's my favorite. Oh, are you getting abducted by aliens? Yeah, don't come back pregnant. You know, don't come back alien pregnant. We don't need any of that. No alien babies. They also ended up pregnant again, and it was like, not doing that. I thought about it, but I was like, you can't take care of the child you have. You don't deserve any more. And I got bad at PT3. I was screaming at that bitch for, like, constantly trying to knock up my Sims. And I'm like, no, no, no. Because, again, they can't take care of the damn baby they have in this house. There's one. There was a point where we had 4 and they were doing better. I don't know. I think the game has made them stupid. But talk about relationship fears. And then let's go. Let's give him a kiss. Don't blame your partner for your problems. Let's not be rude. That would be really fun and dramatic. I mean, but we're not trying to have that kind of drama. Now he's like, milk a cow plant. Get eaten by a cow plant? Speaking of. Do we need to? Yeah, well, we do need to milk it because we got Cosmo's essence in here. I only know that because I played it before. Okay. Essence of inspiration. Well, that's different. Oh. Oh, wait. Fun times. Who's hungry? Oh, you are. Vampire. Drink plasma. Compel for a deep drink. Here we go. Don't freak out. Go eat her. I mean, I'll have Archimedes do it if you don't want to do it. But you're hungry, so... Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. This is the fun thing about vampires. She blew. I like how she showed up while there was 2 ghosts and a vampire standing right outside. Like, girl, there's so many lights. There were cow plant. There were dead ghosts. There was the ghost of a Yeti. Okay, that's just new baby, not you're pregnant again. Okay. It also, because they popped up as, like, try for baby, and I was like, I don't remember them trying for baby, but it might have been, like, when they woohooed or whatever. And also there's a possessed man. Oh, Junko. I wish we could kill her. Mean. Fight. Oh, I wish we could drink from her again. Deprive needs. Deprive her hunger. I wish we could drink from her again, even though it's like, she's been drank from recently. No, I want to do it again, because I want to, like, suck the life out of her. We don't have vampires can kill, but that's what I want. I just want to be able to be like, reset her so I can drink from her again and then kill her because we've had too much. Burglar was scared off. Why did we zoom over to you? Oh, you're getting attacked by bats. Guess she was scared off. Oh. Likes pessimistic Sims. Sure. Can you come feed the cow plant now? You were gonna feed the baby. Sorry. He's getting abducted. Okay, as long as you... Okay. Are you going to feed the baby and then go to... Are you going to take him with you for the cow plant? That's fine. Whatever. You know what? That's okay, because I don't mind if you ignore me about the cow plant because you're taking care of your child. You never take care of the child, though. Take down the decorations. I keep forgetting that they're up. Let's just make sure that he does not... Okay, good. And let's make sure his hygiene is up. No, you could feed him now. You could feed him now. Why don't you actually feed him now? You could feed him. You could maybe you're gonna come feed him? Maybe? Yeah? You think? Okay, good. He's like, yeah, tasty burglar. You have to protect that. Are you gonna feed the baby? I'll cheat his needs up. That's fine. There you go. It only took you 84 years. Okay, you better not... Oh, wait. Did you just come back? You did. Okay. You better not be pregnant because that is also your mother, so that's disgusting. Nope. And it also says partner... That happened the last time, too. When Cosmo came back alien pregnant, it said partner none. Because it can't... because it can't say PT3, because PT3 is his mother. But it's really weird that he always comes back and he just, like, splices himself. Again, I'm assuming it's because PT3 is your mom, so it'd be really fucking weird with an alien abduction, but I kind of almost wish that they would then just be like, PT4! You know what I mean? Or have, like, a couple of them, because I thought, was it Sims 2? That had multiple... PTs. There was multiple ones there was like 3 different ones or whatever. So you just never knew who was going to abduct your Sims, and your Sim could get abducted 3 times and get alien pregnant, and they would have 3 different alien baby daddies because there was 3 of them. So this one, there's only 1, but I do wish instead of 1 per save, and it's always random, that like there were like multiple. just so for a hot second I thought he was hungry, and I was like, I thought you fed him. It was still on Alaric. It just took a second to register over from grieving. Why are you grieving? Who died? Who died? I don't remember. I don't remember who died, so we're gonna get rid of that. And this time it was not Orion, so he's alive still. You also have anger grief. You have no grief. Was it from Benedict? Because that was a while ago, wasn't it? Like, that was like 2 episodes ago. Like, and like nobody else is upset about it. I thought they were gonna go woohoo or something, but nope. Okay, he's in here. They like walked off together, and then now he's just. Are you? Okay, I think I glitched you out by trying to throw this away, but that's okay. You're fine. I just want to save for a hot second because, like, Lord, I don't trust this game sometimes. And like yesterday too, after figuring everything out, I recorded their Time Lord stuff first, and I went into build mode, and then when I was switching back to laugh mode, all of my UI, all like the characters, everything was gone. I couldn't, like, I could do the walls up or down. See, they were gonna go do it, and then they just glitch. Well, they do that all the time though. This game's a little weird with the woohoo. They'll go and then they don't actually do it, and then they quit. But woohooing in a coffin. Okay. You know what I mean? And like, anyway, so like I could move the walls up, but I couldn't pause it with the hotkeys. I couldn't go to options. Alt F4 didn't work. And I was like, what the fuck? And a lot of help said it's like, oh, UI cheese was updated. I know I put the new one in. I put the old better build buy-in the first time I did it because I like was having issues with like better exceptions scan like popping up an issue the second I logged in. And I was like, okay, let me check what it is. Well, and better exceptions would come up and it would say like, okay, these mods are out of date or whatever. One of them being better build buy and UI cheats. And I'm like, those are working though. Those are brand newly updated. So I had taken them out, whatever, to get rid of that because I thought that was my problem. Whatever, finally figured out it was custom content / mod that I put in. I put the Fogarty cast unlocks in and that broke my game. Again, I guess they really aren't updated. And I was like, okay. No, you don't need to be jealous too. You're not supposed to be having. You shouldn't care. Yeah, like, you shouldn't be fooling around with your brother's. Do you gotta go potties, buddy? Your brother's husband. Like, that's your fault. Like, no. Yeah, you can chat with your dad. He's probably calling to tell you. Crying infant. Oh god, what's wrong with him? Oh god, no, your bladder's fine. Holy shit, I was not paying attention to him. Holy crap. You can feed him, though. If not, I'll cheat it up. It's fine. I'll cheat it up. You're gonna put him down. Just do not let that child get stinky. Like, not doing this. Like, you can be absentee parents for all I care. But anyway, I was like, okay. I was like, I know I put the wrong better build buy-in because, like, I have a folder where I put certain mods, so I know the version number I have. Because it'll be like, this is now version 1.6, and I'm like, I don't know what version I have, because in my game save it just says the mod, it doesn't say the version number. That's just on the high-level, like, zip file that it comes in. So I'll put that into a separate folder on my desktop so that I can go, okay, what version do I have installed? Oh, okay, I have that version. You know what I mean? Okay, it's not updated anything past that, right? So I hadn't put better build by the newer one in there, so I ended up putting the wrong one in, and it was, like, messing up the UI up here, and I was like, that's my fault, because I didn't, when I put the new one in my game, I didn't put the new one, I didn't put it into that folder for record keeping purposes, you know? So I was like, okay, but I'm like, but I did with UI cheats, and I had literally deleted all of them I didn't just like move them, I deleted them, and I had downloaded it again, put it in the thing, put it in my game. It was that I had that issue where all of my shit was missing. This is also what they would do last time. Cradle infant. Okay, just stop it. You're all trying to like cradle the infant and you're all standing around. You don't need to change his diaper. His diaper's fine. Look, his diaper's fine. He's perfectly fine. He's happy. He's not stinky. I can't tell because the aliens are glowing too much around him. But I'm pretty sure he's not stinky, so you don't need to change his diaper. And that's it too. Weird. I thought so. When I was in here playing last time, and I was like, I thought I had a crib over here. I do have a crib over there. Why was my crib missing? Did I delete it by accident and not realize? But like, my crib is there. And I was like, I swear I had a crib in here. Like, they always put him there and they never put him in his crib. But like, when I was decorating for his, I honestly just put a toddler bed, but I was like, it's weird that I don't have the toddler crib. Well, what milestone are you reaching? Good for you, because nobody touches you. But anyway, laugh milestone. Okay, that's cute. You can go pee, Cosmo. Don't pee yourself. But anyway, so I was like, oh, okay. I deleted UI cheats, reinstalled the exact same fucking one again. But the thing I noticed, you know that stupid fucking UI thing that they put with like how to use a mouse? You know, that like, no, what in the fuck happened to you? You got eaten by the cow plant, didn't you? Yeah, you did. I was like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Dumbass. What a dumbass. Go milk the cow plant. Right? That stupid UI thing, I had turned it off the second I loaded my game because I was in CAS, you know, after the update, you know, not playing in the game, just playing in CAS. I turned that fucking shit off right away. I was like, hell fucking no, I know how to use my goddamn mouse. Like, it's great if you're new to the game, but don't auto-force it on us. That's so irritating. Especially considering the fact that some of the choices they make are really stupid with how they do shit. Every time you go into build mode in certain houses, that stupid little, the lines show up and tells you everything is a private. I didn't ask. Stop telling me. I turn it off every time. Every time I go into build mode, don't fucking have that on. Let me turn it on. Don't have it on automatically. That's annoying. The little bubble when it's a holiday, it's cute. I like that they changed it and made it like more in line with this. It's like a little bubble. It's cute. It's nice. It's in the corner. If I have it open, say for Cosmo, and then I go switch to Alaric, it closes the thing. And then I open it for him, and then I switch to Cosmo, and then I have to reopen it. It closes every single time you toggle Sims. That is so fucking stupid! Why would you not have it open, and if I close it, it stays closed on that Sim? If I open it, it stays open. If I don't want it, I will close it. Do not make me open it for every motherfucking Sim, because how fucking obnoxious is that? You're like, okay, I'm on Alaric. I want him to do this task. Okay, I'm going to switch over to Asphodel and have him do it. Click the button. Go make sure he does the thing. See where it is. And sometimes I like to just toggle between my Sims fast. Like, okay, who needs to finish doing holiday tasks? Click, click, click. I don't want to click, click. Okay, click, click. I don't want to click 500 times. Why do they think we want to click 500 times? Why do they do this shit? Why do toddlers suddenly get food? It's not grab a serving, it's pick up a serving. It's now just pick up a serving. So they put it in their inventory and they don't eat it. Then I have to click on the thing and say, now fucking eat it. No! Every other Sim, you click, grab a serving. They grab when they eat it. But not with toddlers anymore. No, I don't know when they fucking changed that, but it's irritating as shit. You can't just, it's pick up a serving, not grab a serving. Grab a serving doesn't exist. So now I have to do extra steps to get my stupid toddler to fucking eat. Why? Why do you make the dumbest fucking choices? It's kind of like laundry, which still pisses me off. Who in their right mind loads the washing machine and just walks the fuck away? I mean, I get there are times, but generally, a majority of the time, you gather your dirty laundry, you put it in the washing machine, you do your shit, you turn it on. Why do the Sims, when they decided to do laundry, it's like, put in. Now turn it on. If I'm telling you to, like, put laundry in, put it in and turn it on. One action. They're like, no, it's way more fun if you have to click twice. No, it's not. That's fucking stupid. It's autonomous in your, like, yes. But I also do not have to tell my Sim, pick up laundry. And then click on the washing machine and put laundry in washing machine. Close lid. Click add deter. I don't have to do all those steps. I click do laundry. They go around, they pick up their laundry, they put it in the washing machine. So they do all the steps of gathering the laundry, opening the lid, putting it in, putting the soap in, closing the lid. They do all those steps autonomously. Why the fuck is turning it on a separate step? Just do it all in one. An extra click is not... They're not best friends? What the fuck just happened to you two? Oh my god. Well, I think Asphodel might die sooner than we expected. What in the fuck happened to your relationship? You? Oh my god, you autonomously erased his memory. You know what? I don't mind that. Let me remove the romance bar from everybody. I'm going to say that you did that so that he won't remember having romance with anybody. Slip through my fingers. It's okay, you'll get it back. Proper. Sure. Apologize to him. I feel like that's what I want. You, because you autonomously did this to him. But I feel like I didn't even notice him doing it because I was too mad about the stupid choices that they make. Wow. Attempt to swoon. So you erased those memories. I think it would really have, knowing that it was going to make him forget you in a way. But he remembers everyone. He just doesn't remember your romance or anything. And I think you knew that you would have to kind of build it back. And he's going to be like, what happened to me? Oh, you had an accident. I don't remember our relationship. And you're going to have to share photos and tell him, do we have share photos? We'll tell him about our kid and everything like that. Oh, we're going to go sit together. Okay, well, that's cute. You know, so you'd be telling him about your life because he doesn't remember. Like, he remembers you, but he's missing pieces. But that was just because you had to remove all of the romantic things. And by removing, I'm just going to say that by removing the romance of his for anyone, it removes his romance for you. But it also took away a lot of his friendly thoughts for you. Well, of course I'm an alien. I think we should, okay, recap Woohoo. There you go. Tell him about the thing, like, you're... Have a deep conversation. I cannot believe you erased his fucking memories like that. Again, I think it was just, like, I'm trying to just set them up with, like, some stuff to do. Romantic, whatever, so that we can have this conversation. You know, if you erase his romantic memories, it's going to erase the romantic memories that he has of you, and probably maybe some of his other, like, feelings for you. So we got to build our relationship back up. And go to the gym. Performance gain small. Good for you. Knowing that he'd have to do that, and I think he chose to do that because, you know, he doesn't want Alaric to have... Why are you arguing about shit? You know what I mean? He doesn't want him to remember that he was flirting with anybody. And also it would take away that Alaric ever flirted with anybody. You know what I mean? Asphodel won't remember his odd romance with anyone in this family, and he won't remember... No, we're not going to talk to our dad yet. Which is just sad, but he knows he can get it back because they're soulmates, so it'll be okay. You know, I mean, hey, if we gotta lean into the crazy shit that this bastard is doing, high school graduation. Oh no! Fuck. Oh, this stupid son of a bitch. Oh, this stupid son of a bitch. Can you give him a bubble bath, please? I wasn't paying attention to him. Oh, no. Please give him a bath. Weird tummy ache. Oh, you are not alien pregnant. We're not doing this. Oh, dear God. We're not doing alien babies, okay? Thank you, fucking Jesus, for fucking, thank you, God, okay, because, like, holy shit, if they weren't gonna give him a bath, if we were gonna pull this shit again, I haven't set any of our bathroom sinks, because I always forget about it. We have 52 bathrooms in this house, But yeah, I mean, I think that works for storytelling purposes. I'm not opposed to that. I mean, I'm opposed to the fact that you did it on your own, but sure, if we gotta go with it, then we'll go with it. Like, I wish you could set sink type for, like, be like all sinks as bathroom and then set the one sink, the one kitchen sink. You know what I mean? So I don't have to go in here to every single... Okay, I guess I did it for some of them. Okay, good for me. I did a couple of them. I did them back before we added a shit ton of them. Okay, good. I did those. And I'm assuming I did Crowley's. Yes, I did. There's no bathroom over there anymore. And we just did yours and you guys are newer one. Oh, Cosmos. Cosmos does not have a sink. Uh-oh. Who died? Uh-oh, who died? Oh, right, Milan died too. I forgot about that, yes. Milan did die of old age. So I was like, we should probably go find him because he is a baby daddy. But it's all right. Oh my God. Oh no, he's still stinky. Why is he still stinky, even though he has... Did you not finish giving him a bubble bath? Did you not finish giving him a bubble bath? Why is he still stinky? Why is he still stinky if he had a bubble bath? Alaric and who? Oh, Pluto, that's fine. It's like, why is he still green and stank? Oh, God, I do not want to have to start this fucking thing again. I will delete this fucking child. I will recreate him in CAS. I don't care. I can't do this. Because if he ages up like this, he's gonna be stinky forever. He still has green stank around him. What is wrong with this child? He's not getting clean. What is wrong? Is he good now? Please tell me he's not still stinky. Okay. No, he seems fine now. Okay, thank fucking Jesus. I was like, you gave him a bath. Like, oh my God. No, we're not going anywhere. Okay. You're getting abducted again. You're fine. I need to cheat your fucking needs up. Because holy goddamn shit, not doing this with you. Oh my McFuck nuggets. Like, okay. Right, you're getting abducted. You're sleeping. You're at work. Where are you? chat and brood about being a vampire. That's fine. You need to go eat something. Lou and Asphodel now despise each other. Well, that's because Lou is a fucking werewolf and he's being destructive and rude. But, you know, he's always fucking angry. All right, where are you? You better not have gotten knocked up by your mom. Again. Okay, it's like she keeps trying to, like, knock him up. And, like, part of me is, like, thinking, too, like, oh, dear God. We were, like I said, we're going to do a time skip, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided. It really just depends on how far we get with this. But I was also considering, like, dear God. Like, there's going to come a point where, I saw that and I thought it was a dude in an overcoat and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. So I was considering in the time skip that it would be like, okay, it's just Archimedes leaves, maybe moves to a smaller house somewhere instead of living in this giant mansion of like weird family memories where everybody's dead, because Cosmo's going to get old and die. Okay, Asphodel and Alaric are going to die because they have to get eaten by the cow plant. It's part of the rules. Like, whatever. And then, Pluto, you could, oh, he's possessed and abducted by aliens. But I don't want to, like, leave the house and not, and then just have some random people move in, because our whole family goes here. So I was considering, like, okay, like, I know we had talked about, like, yeah, Cosmo, theoretically, is going to get old. Pluto, we could kill in the sense of, like, he's being eaten alive by the mother plant and has been being, like, that way for centuries, in a way, that he, you know, that's what would kill him. But then I was like, but I don't want, there's only this house and it's just Archimedes and Ace living in just this. I wanted to move somewhere else, like, and I was thinking Archimedes could move on his own, like, leave. You know what I mean? Especially because he's got a weird connection with Ace. If we're going with the pretend, we might see Morgan running around here as a ghost still, but just pretend he's not, okay? If we go with that and pretend that's what we were doing. Did you just pee yourself? A ghost made you shit yourself. That is fucking hilarious. And you're going to the bathroom that is literally the furthest away from you. But I was like, why did his hygiene drop? And it's like, literally shit yourself from a ghost. Scared my pants from witnessing ghost mastery. Well, now that's just humiliating. Who knew Archimedes could still wet himself? Hopefully he can play the puddle off as a ghostly leak. Like, that, and now he's very angry from worst day ever. Okay. Hygiene is... Okay, I'm gonna do... Because you're not... Your shower doesn't seem to be working and actually, like, moving. It's not actually working. It wasn't getting his hygiene up or anything. Like... Oh, now we're getting a last exception error. Okay, it's fine. It'll right itself in a hot second. Because I was like, what is happening? His shower wasn't doing anything. There we go. It's okay. That's fine. We always get like one of those. Okay, I need you to try to calm down. You need to not be angry, because I don't need you dying. But anyway, I was thinking that we kind of, like, Archimedes could leave the house to... like, Cosmo and Pluto, like, Cosmo would be taking care of Pluto until he, like, well, to be fair, he'd be leaving the house to Cosmo and Pluto, and they'd be taking care of Ace. Pluto, you should go home now. And, like, Pluto would just be getting crazier and more frail and, like, whatever because of the mother plant possession. Cosmo would eventually die of old age, and it just wouldn't be safe for Ace to live there taking care of Pluto. So then he would end up going and living with Archimedes. Why is this bitch in my house? Who are you and why the fuck are you in my house? Who are you and why the fuck are you in my house? Excuse me? Get the fuck out of my house. Delete. I'm just gonna straight up delete these fuckers. Why the fuck? You can leave, but like, why the fuck are these randos in my motherfucking house? I fucking hate that bullshit. Do not just come in my motherfucking house. I don't fucking know you. You do not belong here. Now I'm like looking at every single fucking person in this house and like, or do you belong here? My Sims are all down here. There better not be anybody else creeping around here. What a bag of fucking dicks. I fucking hate that shit. And I royally hate the whole, well, look, lock the door bullshit. Shouldn't have to lock the door. Getting to know, yeah, I guess. I don't know who you are. I shouldn't have to lock the door so that randos I don't fucking know don't come breaking into my fucking house like they live here. Like, and so that I can, like, all the people that I do know that I might want to invite over have to be like, wait, no, I have to unlock for them. And like, that's just stupid. Keep these fucking rando twats out of my damn house. Okay. It is... It's funny because I kept, like, forgetting that I had a thing there. Oh, that's Stinky Diaper, so that's okay. He is not stanky, right? Because, okay. It's his birthday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so let's go get the thing to age him up. Let's get a cake out. Open, who's calling you? Okay. You know, the good news is, Orion did not come over and die this time. So that's good for us. Sad for us in a way. Who's Cosmo and who? Good. Sweet fucking Jesus. Okay, I really hate this fucking bullshit. Remove the romance bar. I'm not gonna have you guys fucking do this shit. Stop having romance. No! Stop! I will kill Cosmo right now. You do not have romance with fucking Pluto. Stop it. I swear to motherfucking God. Okay, you know what? I was going to keep you around for a while longer, but you were getting fed to the cow plant. You were killing me. You were getting fed to the fucking cow plant? It's in the middle of a fucking table. I do not... It must be in the center of a table. It is in the motherfucking... We've always been able to fucking put it there. I don't know I don't fucking understand. And the it must be in the center of a table is so fucking stupid. Okay, age that stupid baby up, and next episode we are killing you because I am sick and tired of this bullshit with you. Like... Actually, you have to be independent because that's your thing. Okay. Okay. Go put candles on that cake so I can put it away. And then we are going to just go in. I'm just going to give him a makeover now because I don't really give a shit about making him over at the moment. Like, normally I care about, like, child and teen and, like, whatever. And we're probably not going to spend as much time because whatever. Again, I might do, like, a time skip where, like, we leave after everybody dies. Okay, what is with the fucking, super cheek blush that you were fucking given that was, like, made you look ridiculous? Also, this isn't the original hair that you aged up with. I swear you aged up with lighter hair. Let's just give you that one. That's fine. He has got angry eyebrows this time. I did just throw this on you because I just was like, I don't really care what you're wearing. It just needs to be blue. So, there you go. It's fine. It just needs to be blue. And we'll worry about it later. This is always... Oh, you know what? That one's fine. It's different. Let's just throw those on. That's okay. PJs, we put those on. That's fine. And you have white things. That's okay. Party wear, maybe you should be wearing... We can just put you in those little Oh, you know what? We can just put you in that. That's adorable. There you go. Maybe not with this. Those socks are really fucking cute, though. I'm not gonna lie. Do we have blue ones? It'd be cuter. They look stupid as shit, but they're cute as hell, too, so. Blue. Oh, actually, wait. Do we have a... There you go. That's cute. Hot weather outfit. We can just throw you in the little overalls. Look at your little glasses. You're silly. You're not wearing those. His eyes are crazy. You know what? I don't even care about the socks with the red tops on. I do care about the socks with the red tops on. Do we have, like, just... We can just give you little white socks. Actually, you know what, though? I want the little stripy top ones. Why do they have to be red? That's fine. It's okay. And we have... This one's got darker blue on it. That's fine. And we'll just put, like, gray ones on? No, these ones are okay. But they don't have, like... Actually, those don't really match either. Nothing really matches with this, do they? Do we have darker ones? We don't really have dark blue ones. Well, you have these, but they're turquoise. We don't really have any that match... We really don't have any fucking shoes that match this outfit. I mean, the little white ones, I guess, are fine. So, there we go. There we go. Good enough. Save them. So we have you at least as a toddler in case I need to, like, whatever. But, okay. So there we go. We'll put a toddler bed in for him, and then we're good. And this ended so much better. Okay, I mean, listen... I want to be happy that Orion survived, but it was kind of convenient that he came over and dropped dead on the premises. This way I could be like, okay, cool, now we have your grave. Awesome. At least if you're going to die somewhere I can find you, because I'm not... I could put a tombstone down and give it and assign it to Milan, to be fair. Because we have that option. So that's... Oh, you're down here. This is actually good. This is a good place for you to be, because I was thinking about this. The thing is, Milan was... Wasn't he... Wesley, Merlin, weren't you... Yeah, you were Orpheus and Darcy's... But that's the problem... With Heathcliff. But see, Heathcliff is over here with Apollo, and then we have Darcy and Ag, and then this is, Benedict is here, but then we have Orpheus on his own. I guess we could just put Milan over here because, like, we don't, like, normally we would have had Apollo... This is not set up properly? Like, we would have had Heathcliff on one side, Heathcliff and Apollo. No, it would have been Apollo over here, and then Heathcliff over here, and then these two just wouldn't have had a place. I mean, technically, I guess they could sit in the front, but those two were married and then divorced. Like, they were together and then they weren't and then they were. So, like, not having them, Okay, I can't. Okay, so I need an urn. Let's search for an urn. We can still get it. You know, we'll just put them on the floor. Sorry you don't get a shrine. Milana's a mermaid. Okay, yeah, so we'll get him a mermaid stone, and we'll just put it down there by the spare stones. We'll put him by these guys. So can we search, please? Why is my build by not working? There we go. I think you can do it with, or do I have to use the ravishing ones? Can I do it with the regular ones? Can I do it with these? It says mock urn. Oh, merfolk. Oh, and I was like, does it say mock urn? That's weird. Um. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, I can't. Oh, no, I know what I can do. Hold on a second. I forgot how to do this. Wait a minute. Why can't I delete this? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm just going to put that in our inventory because I can't delete it. Don't you just have to get earn 4? There we go. You might not... Oh, wait, you don't know him. You at least got the thing, so... Get earn 4... Apollo Astrum. I don't know if anybody knows him. Heathcliff's there. Oh, there it is, Milan. Now it should be in your inventory, right? There we go. Cool. That's all we had to do. There we go. And then Milan's there. Perfect. I forgot that's how you do it. So we're just going to put you there. And can I actually... Maybe we should display as a tombstone. Let's see. Display as gravestone. And we'll do the mermaid one. This way, it's slightly different. You know? Well, actually, you know what we could do? We could always just kind of put him down here because it's kind of like our spare area. We could just put him over here. Nah, I feel like he should be with everybody else, but then his, like, tombstone is just kind of like... It's taking up so much space. There we go, though. That's okay. Good enough. He's at least down there with the family now. And then get tombstone for Orion. I'm just thinking this in my head, and it's like, Orion's not dead. Not yet, anyway. They're like, the game like, you were trying to kill him? I got a fuzzy on my computer, and I was trying to get it off, and I almost jammed it between the keys. We can delete that. I thought I already had a bed. I don't. I really wish I could delete this. I hate that I can't fucking delete this, and I'm stuck with this fucking urn now. Oh, it's alright. Oh, nope. I want infants and toddlers. And we're gonna go... I'm going to just grab that life and death one. This is... Let's see. I think that was the blue one that I wanted, though. I think that's the only blue one they really have, is that one, right? Yeah, that's the only blue one that they have. Okay, whoops. This one. Boop. Put that there. Actually, you know what? We'll just kind of put it here. I'm just going to get rid of that because we don't need it. We're never going to use it. And so we got a bunch of high school diplomas and baby keepskates. We can sell that one because somebody's got ruined. Wait a minute. Whose photo booth photos are these? That must be someone we killed. That's fucking hilarious. Wait, I just put the same one. Like, oh, do we have? That's all Mercury and stuff like that. Those are everybody else's. I'm just wondering, like, we should put these. Hold on. Let's go down here. We really should put this over here. I want to put that on this wall. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's just put you over here. A wall. This is gonna... You with someone that you murdered. And now Benedict... and AG aren't together, but we don't have any other photos. So we can put that there. They never got photos with anybody. Because that's Apollo when he was little, Mercury and Crowley. Heathcliff and Apollo. Yeah. Wow. Benedict, AG, like, we know that I was really bad at doing the frame, like the family wall and everything like that, but this one, it got messed up and it's been like that for like a year. Anyway, it's fine, whatever. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.